What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be playing UFC 4, and we're only going to be allowed to kick, if you couldn't tell by the title. I don't care whether my fighter likes it or not, that's the only thing we're going to be doing his entire career. First, we're going to go ahead and make him a kickboxer, of course. We're going to make him a sniper. Seems like the best for a fighter, best for a kickboxer. And then we're going to go ahead and make him 6'3", 170. The 6'5" wingspan. This seems about the best build, the best stereotypical build you can get for a kickboxer in this game that's gonna really kick people in the fucking face. We're gonna go ahead and make him 45, and we're gonna go ahead and change his name to something you guys really wouldn't expect. Well, first we're gonna make his name Big Daddy, because what else are you gonna name a 6'3" kickboxer that's African American? We're gonna give him a very un-African American name. We're gonna name him Taquavius. You know, very unoriginal, very unique, I would say, for an African American. Jesus Christ. Don't cancel me, please. We're gonna give him another very unstereotypical black name. We're gonna name him Smith for his last name. I think that's very unfitting. I think that's a very Caucasian last name, actually. And then why not make him from Miami? It's not racist at all. We're gonna make him 35. Seems about a good age for him. You know, there's a lot of good presets in UFC 4. We're gonna go ahead and go with my my stepdad though. This seems like the best preset we can get, and we're gonna go ahead and edit him until the best UFC fighter you'll ever see. I'll be back after that. And he seems about pretty cute, you know. We're gonna get into the tattoos. We're gonna go ahead and give him a cross tattoo on his leg, because you know, can't get much more stereotypical than this, you know. But we love to beat our wife though, so we're gonna go ahead and give him the old wife beating arm tattoo too to go along with it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on his right arm, because you know we gotta get the most power we can into that slap into our wife. You know, we gotta do it though. And what would a wife beater be without a wife beater? So we're gonna go ahead and waste our real life money on that real quick. And now for the bottoms, we're gonna go ahead and get something that you'll really only see at a water park, with a black male with his fat wife that is just happens to be white, that he beats every day. So we're gonna give him some fitting shorts to go with that too, if we can find them anytime soon, any day now. Yeah, there they are right there. We're gonna get those. Put those on him. I think those fit him pretty well, considering he lives in Miami. So our first fight, to my knowledge, is just not winnable at all. We're gonna try to take as less brain damage as we can, which we obviously can't. We're failing that. But you know, we still somehow managed to get in the UFC. How? I don't know. You know, we're playing UFC 4, so I mean, I can only imagine what Dana White's thinking right now. So we get into the UFC somehow, and our first fight, we're just gonna stick to textbook, you know, try to get as many kicks in as possible. I just really want him to taste my feet, you know, get him off the ground real quick right there. And I'm just really, you know, just really want him to see how my foot tastes. Like I just need to ask him after I kick his ass how it tasted after the fight. We just really continue to lay our knee into his gut. Just continue to cave his whole fucking chin in. We want him to look like a actual fucking Teletubby after this. We want him unrecognizable after this fight. You know, but it was a pretty light fight, I would say. It's pretty easy. Now, I think he's never gonna wake up from that one. But let's move on to training. And I've trained very diligently, very hard, I'm gonna say. And by very hard, I mean I just beat the ever-living shit out of my trainer. Just caved his legs in, don't ever want him to walk again, you know? It seems fitting though, like for a kickboxer to just like beat the fuck out of his trainers, you know? Just cave their legs in. And I think the training really paid off in this fight. It really showed because we continued to kick this guy's legs. I don't think he liked it at all, but I don't think we give a damn. We're just gonna keep kicking that leg. He tried to switch legs, so I switched to southpaw, you know, and just continued to hammer his leg and just continued to kick it until he just gave up, you know, begged for mercy. So we're gonna move on to our third fight. Start off the fight with this guy just catching the foot to the face. And by now we unlocked our first special move. And what a better way to use it than just continuing spamming it. Yep, we're just gonna keep spamming that kick until he just knows that we just unlocked it. And I really think this gets to, you know, it gets to showing after he's ate my foot about a good 7 times. And now I think he just really gets the message, he's sleeping. We're gonna start off our fourth fight with a couple more kicks to the face. We want this guy to know that I just don't want him to ever hear out of that right ear ever again. And for our fifth fight, we have Leon Edwards. You know, how better to train for him diligently than to just beat the hell out of my trainer, you know. It's a very unorthodox method, but we don't care. We just love our trainer so much. We just want him to sleep forever. We gotta let our boxer in on this too, because we don't want him to feel left out. So we want him to sleep a lot too. You know, get good rest. And I think this training really paid off because we start the fight off by kicking Leon in the back of his head so much he turns into an NPC and just stands still. And he just won't stop getting up. So we just want to keep him down. We just want him to sniff our foot, see how it smells, you know. I just really wanted to show him my new toenails, but like he just didn't care. He tried to give me a hug. I wasn't feeling the hug, so I just wanted to show him my feet one last time, you know. Made sure he saw them. And for our sixth fight, we have Raphael, you know. He's mid. He should be a light fight. But we're gonna skip him. I think we'd rather have no one other than Kamaru Usman. You know, just give me a champion off the bat. You know, we love it. So no other way to train for him than to unlock a new special move. I'd say one of my favorite special moves, the cartwheel kick. You know, if you didn't know, in this game to unlock moves, you just beat the person with the move with their own move. You know, just beat them until they don't like it. But what other way should we train with this kick rather than letting our trainer fly? You know, my trainer said he really wanted to fly, so I thought it would be a very nice way of showing him how to fly by using my new kick on him. So he just took flight with that one. I think we started this fight off good, showing Kamara, you know, our new special move. And I think he really liked the kick to the neck. And he also loved sucking my toes too. I don't know what's with him, man. They just love sucking toes. But he just kept getting up, and I just didn't like that. So I think I just permanently wanted him to go to sleep. I was tired of making 65 grand per fight. I wanted a little bit more. So in this next contract, we got 1.5 million. After we've fought for literal hours in this game, this took forever. So I think this is highly worth it. And then for our next fight, we didn't want anything, just anybody, you know. We had to end this video off with none other than my favorite type of people, an Asian. You know, we had to show him a lot of respect. He just really tried to tickle me, so I wasn't for it. So, you know, did a few special moves, you know, mid-air flying, twisting in the air, but it's all right. We start this fight off by giving him as much brain damage as possible because he's an Asian. We respect him, so we don't want him to remember really anything in this fight, like at all. So we just continue to give him concussive kicks to the head, you know. We just really don't want him to remember anything. Yeah, he was a very strong fighter, but like we just really did not want him to remember anything. So we end the fight off with a very remembering kick for me, but forgetful for him. If you guys like this video, you think I should do more like it, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. That's all for today's video. Peace.